Pompeii was not destroyed by Mount Vesuvius. Pompeii's demise is often attributed to the devastating eruption of Mount Vesuvius. But what if this ancient city's destruction was more complex? The ruins of Pompeii hold many secrets, and its story is deeply rooted in mythology. For centuries, the city's frozen remains have sparked fascination and curiosity, leading many to wonder if there's more to the story. The intersection of natural disaster and mythological influence is a fascinating topic, and it's time to explore the lesser-known aspects of Pompeii's history and the mythological connections that surround it, revealing a more nuanced truth. The mythological story of Pompeii's destruction is deeply rooted in the idea of a curse placed upon the city by the Roman gods. According to ancient mythology, the city's inhabitants had forgotten the old ways and had become corrupt, prompting the gods to unleash their wrath upon them. The story goes that the gods, particularly Jupiter, were angered by the city's decadence and immorality, and thus decided to destroy it as an example to other cities. This curse is said to have been the catalyst for the eruption of Mount Vesuvius, which ultimately led to the city's demise. The historical evidence supporting this claim can be found in the writings of Roman authors such as Pliny the Younger, who described the eruption as a punishment from the gods. Additionally, archaeological findings have uncovered evidence of ritual sacrifices and offerings to the gods, suggesting that the inhabitants of Pompeii believed they were living under a divine curse. The story of the curse of the gods is a fascinating example of how mythology was used to explain natural disasters in ancient times, and how it continues to captivate our imagination today, with the ruins of Pompeii serving as a haunting reminder of the power of myth and legend. The archaeological evidence found in Pompeii suggests that the city's destruction was not solely the result of the volcanic eruption. Many of the artifacts and ruins discovered in the city tell a story of a city frozen in time, with people going about their daily lives, unaware of the impending disaster. For example, the discovery of a loaf of bread that was left in an oven, still intact after nearly 2,000 years, highlights the sudden and unexpected nature of the disaster. Additionally, the remains of people found in the city, often in everyday poses, such as a man holding a cup or a family gathered together, provide a poignant glimpse into the lives of the people who lived in Pompeii. These findings, along with others, have led archaeologists to believe that the destruction of Pompeii was not just a result of the eruption of Mount Vesuvius, but also of human actions and possibly even the wrath of the gods, as the mythological stories suggest. The preservation of the city and its artifacts has allowed us to learn more about the daily lives of the people who lived in Pompeii, and to uncover the truth behind the myth of its destruction. The mythological connections to Pompeii's destruction can be attributed to the Roman mythology and cultural beliefs of the time. The Romans believed that their gods were actively involved in the lives of humans, and that natural disasters were a form of divine punishment. The story of Pompeii's destruction was likely influenced by this belief, with the eruption of Mount Vesuvius being seen as a manifestation of the god's wrath. The cultural significance of Pompeii, as a major city in the Roman Empire, also played a role in the development of these mythological stories. As the news of Pompeii's destruction spread, it was likely embellished and distorted, with mythological elements being added to the narrative. Over time, these stories have been passed down through history, with the myth of Pompeii's destruction becoming an integral part of Roman mythology. By examining these cultural and mythological factors, we can gain a deeper understanding of the events surrounding Pompeii's destruction and the enduring power of mythological stories to shape our understanding of the past. In conclusion, Pompeii's destruction is more complex than initially thought, with mythological and human factors at play. Discover the truth behind this ancient city's downfall and explore the fascinating history and mythology of Pompeii for yourself.